Hey guys, it's Ted. Remember that cartoon, Poor Nightmares? The one that I made? Well, I've decided to start that episode all over because I have better ideas now. So, yeah. And yes, I know I'm using different animation, but hey, I'm just weird that way. So, yeah. So I hope you enjoy this remade, version of Poor Nightmares. Alright? On with the show. I was a normal boy named Ted Rogers. I was I had serious autism and anxiety. It was hard to control it, very hard to control it. Sometimes I always sometimes consumed that I might be a monster. But then some bad things happened in the past, and then I ended up as a homeless man. But one day, after doing my normal dumpster diving, I met a strange man in a black suit. He said his name is Pierre. Pierre came to me and talked to me. "Hello, young man. I am Pierre. I see you've been having trouble with life itself, aren't you not?" I was afraid of the man. I was afraid that he might do something bad to me or something. But then I did a slight compliment. Uh, how do you know? Well, I know a lot of things. I, because I, well, you see, sometimes I do a little bit of magic, and magic's good. I didn't believe the man, but, if I didn't want to take any risks, I mean, I had nothing else, for me to, so I decided to, give a man a chance. Can you really do magic? Oh, yes, I can. In fact, I might even help you with your problem with your mind. I was thankful to hear that. So I told him that I wish I wasn't such a, um, well, I asked if he can help me with my problems of anxiety and, um, stress, problems. I asked him that I wanted to be a better man, and so he picked up a pocket watch, and he he told me to look at it while it moves. "You're getting very sleepy," says Pierre. "You're getting very, very sleepy. Once I snap my fingers, you will fall asleep and wake up to be a better man than you were." And so he snapped his fingers, and then I fell asleep, and then woke up, but I wasn't in town. I didn't know where I was. I was in a strange place. I didn't know what to do. I was a bit terrified. There were weird stuff happening. And then I met her. "Well, well, well. It seems that you have, really messed up, didn't you?" I asked the lady, "Who are you?" "I am Chalice, and you are in the nightmare world." The, I was terrified what I heard, but I thought maybe I was just dreaming. Then she came closer and slapped me. Then I realized it wasn't a dream. Did Was I tricked by a demon? I asked.
As a matter of fact, isn't it obvious?
I didn't know what to do. Well, where am I? Who are you? What's going on? She put her finger on my mouth and told me that everything's gonna be okay.
You're safe and sound in my world. This world is a place where people can be safe. Well, also visit some worlds that belong to each monster, or at least the world they live in. There are a lot of monsters out there. In fact, there's some monsters you may have already known. You know, those horror stories you've heard. There are a lot of monsters and a lot of killers. And even your favorite cartoon characters that are known as monsters now, or killers.
I didn't believe a word she said, but since I had no other way to go, I asked, "Is there any way I can find my way back home?"
If you can help this world, maybe.
I decided to take her advice.
Alright, Ted. If you're ever gonna get out of here, you must at least travel 10 portals.
10 portals? 10 portals to where?
Anywhere. Any location where a monster lives. It'll teleport you to the location. But don't worry, I won't leave you hanging. Here, take this.
What is it?
It's a tablet. It'll give you anything you need. It'll tell you how many soul shards you need to collect.
Soul shards?
Yes, soul shards. Then it can give you power-ups. It's also known as a map to tell you where you need to go.
So, this tablet can tell me how many gems I need to collect and give me power-ups and tell me where I need to go?
Yes.
Ah.
Now you see, Ted, you need to collect enough gems that the tablet tells you to collect. And once you collect them all, bring them back to the orb, the circle. And once you do that, escape from the world without being killed. Oh, and one more thing. You only have 3 lives. So you better use them wisely.
3 lives? I only have 1.
Well, in this world, you have more. You can even collect more. But right now, you only have 3, so you better be careful. Don't screw this up, okay?
I was afraid, but I decided to take her advice.
Alright, go. And don't disappoint me.
So I went in the portal. The face looks like Toriel, the goat monster. I went inside, but then it leads me to an empty room, and it shows another portal of Toriel's face.
Before you start your journey, you must use your powers. Your first power.
I clicked on the button of the power, and then it made me run fast. Whoa!
Great job, Ted. Now you must go in the portal. Good luck. Don't screw this up.
So I went to the strange world. It looked like Undertale. I was relieved, but I might be worried that this isn't Undertale. Instead, it might be Horror Tale. I walked into the room like Thriss did, a door that leads to the room where Flowey's in. And once I went in, there was a horror Flowey.